The hedge is 30 plus years old. Over the last 30 years, the hedge has been well maintained. It's probably one of the most beautiful hedges in Mason City, and it isn't. I don't see how it's a safety hazard. I think there are different things that can be done in order to minimize any potential hazard that it could cause.
What's your opinion on cutting it down a good 3 feet? What's that going to do to the hedge, Kevin?
The top is likely never going to grow back, and in the side is likely never going to grow back. Right now, it's the corner property into Lakeview Drive. It's a beautiful hedge. It sets the stage for property owners and property values in Lakeview Drive. I think if the hedge is removed or a portion of it cut back, I think it's going to destroy the integrity of Lakeview Drive. I think residents of Lakeview Drive should be irate of the possibility of removing this hedge, or removing a portion of it and potentially ruining the appearance of this property and of their whole neighborhood.
How much of a safety hazard is this hedge standing behind you here?
Well, considering I'm 15 to 20 feet from the end of the street, and I can see the entire street, I see zero safety hazard. I drove up and I kind of chuckled when I drove up because, I mean, I wasn't even close to the intersection and I could see the entire street.
Right, you'd have to pull up a good 15, 20 feet from where you're standing just to stop or yield, and then
correct,
you have a full view of traffic here.
Well, and there's really more to the story too. She's lived there 19 years. The hedge was there years before she ever bought the place. And it's never been an issue. And as far as she knows, there's never been an accident here, so it's kind of ridiculous. Now, she did quote the code that shows 20 foot by 20 foot diagonally, open, under 3 foot.
Okay.
However, you know, I'm okay with that, except then we need to go through the entire town and
that was my next question.
To everybody.
Right, how many other corners would we be trimming everything back?
Well, I would guess 50% of the corners are the same situation, or worse. I mean, certainly worse.
So we felt then a white line should be painted here to stop behind the white line and look, and at a full stop, there won't be a safety issue. The integrity of this bush, come here now. Here's the good news.